Good morning. So the last shipment I got was from Turkey. Today I got a shipment from Tibet. So as you can see, we're old friends with this Tibetan family. This comes from their village where they live in Tibet, but right now they're in the United States. As you know, they're trying to reopen and let the Dalai Lama come back to Tibet. So we support them as much as we can. So this is a young couple that I buy from, and they send me pictures. You may have seen last week I showed you some of those. But let's just break in and see what it actually is, because you never know. You know, you think you're going to get something, and then you get it, and it's bigger, or it's littler, or it's brighter, or it's not. So this is a box that came from them. They do live here in the United States, but they do support their entire village from the things that they bring in, that they import from Tibet. So here we go. Of course, there's a lot of bubble wrap always. We never know if there's something in the bubble wrap or if it's just bubble wrap to hold it together. So I think this is something in the bubble wrap. So we have to see what it is. I'm so excited because their things are, by the way, the best of it. Oh my gosh, this is better than I expected. It's much larger than I thought. I thought this was going to be a little necklace, but in fact, it really is a squash blossom necklace. For all of you that missed out last time, look at this beautiful piece. I had no idea it would be so large. I thought it was just this tiny little thing. So there you go. You'll be the first to get it. All you have to do is DM me and you can have it. Because I only, of course, have one. As always, I have. So I love how they wrap. It's almost like Christmas, right? I mean, they do everything so perfectly so you can see exactly what it is right away without being confused about what's next. Oh, these are pendants. Now, I bought 21 pendants, so any of you that have a lot to do today, you can come in and out of this video. You don't have to watch it all at once, although I'm going to show them to you all right now. Well, if I can get it open. I always ask them to put something, a coin or something, beside the pendant so that I can actually see what it is, but rarely do they ever do that for me. So I'm just going to show you with my hand, actually, how large these are and what they are, if I can, in fact, get them open myself, because I can't always get all of them open. Okay, forget that one. I'll come back to the hard ones after I show you the easy ones. So this is an example of, I'm telling you, they're always much better than I thought they were from this. That's what I love about this family. Butterflies are really popular. So I actually bought 2 of those. Here's the other one. It's the very same, so I don't have to show it to you twice. This is a really fun one that I really, truly, I couldn't even see it in the pictures, but I thought, oh, it's a mermaid. We live at the beach. Mermaids are always really popular here. So I bought it. So I should have a pair of scissors or something. This is not working out with me just trying to rip it. So let me just, there you go. I knew where there's a will, there's a way, right? So this is the little mermaid, and she's holding a pearl. Is that the sweetest little thing? She's on silver, so she's obviously a pendant that's going to go with somebody's home. Okay, so now I've got the process. You don't have to wait for me to figure it out. I'll just rip them open. This is beautiful. Isn't that a gorgeous piece with the black onyx and the coral together? Okay, so if there's one you want, I'm just going to put them all in one tray. You can just take a picture of it on your camera. I mean, on your camera. Oh, this is beautiful. This is green onyx and black onyx together. Can you see the colors in that? Wow, that's very striking. Of course, that's a great one for the fall, isn't it? So this one is an amber one. I always get something in amber, but I had no idea how pretty the stones around it would be. That's a real piece of amber, for any of you that are wondering what these really are. Here's the one I tried to open before, so now that I've got the technique, I'm not going to worry about it. This is lemon quartz. This is much more beautiful than I expected. I can already tell you what I'm going to do with this, but I'm going to surprise you by not telling you now, unless you bought it and you want to put it on something you have. After this video, I'm going to show you the omega that I have so that any of these pendants by themselves could be your next piece of jewelry. You don't even have to put them on beads or anything else. This, I think, is beautiful. Now, I'm going to have to investigate and find out what this stone is, but I have a feeling right now that it's amethyst. What I love is that they have the embellishment on both sides. It's not just a one-sided piece. Now, this is what I always buy. I've always bought these because I think, you know, I love turquoise, and everybody does love a nice cross now and again. So there's some more of their turquoise. You can see it all kind of goes together. This, I already know what I'm going to do with these, so I'm just going to show you, and if no one buys them, then I know exactly what I'm going to do with this cross, because I bought 3 white crosses, as you can see here. This is what they look like. I don't have to show you all 3. You get the idea with one. This is going to be one of those go bold or go home kind of necklaces, because look, this is going to go with it. And I have 2 more of those to go with it. And then I have 1 more of this style to go with it. I have one really fun one that you cannot miss, so don't go away yet. This also goes with it. Aren't these pretty? I didn't know they'd have this sort of blush color in them, but I actually very much like that. I think that makes it even better. Okay, so now these 2, I have 2 of the same again, so I'm not going to open both, so you're going to have to set through all of that. Look how pretty this is. Wow, is that stunning? These always remind me of the Titanic. You remember that big brooch that she had, or big necklace? I have 2 of these, so if you want one, wow, they make kind of nice earrings. A little bit large, but pretty. Okay, 2 of those. This one was the most, I don't know, nondescript, but I bet you there's somebody out. You know, I always go for the really wild stuff, but look at the setting for this. Isn't that a beautiful piece? They just always come up with new kinds of ways to make these beautiful. And let's see what else. Oh, this one, I have a few more blue. You know, I do sell a lot of blue, so I always show you a lot of blue ones. Oh, you're going to want this one, I can tell. Because look at it. Is that the prettiest? Look at it next to this. These would actually go really well together. These are crystals, and this is a blue crystal. And there's 1 more, and then we'll be finished with the pendants, even though there's more, but they're repeats, so you don't have to see them twice. But look how pretty this is. Very sparkly. Okay, I can definitely see this one with pearls, can't you? Just gobs of white pearls on with it. Okay, so those are the pendants, and as you can see, I've already taken up all my trays. So whatever else is in, oh wait, there's 1 more. There's always 1 more, right? 1 more, and I don't know, this is just so weird, but I can't always do pedestrian kind of things. I have to do something that's a little off the charts. And I don't know if it's a goat or if it's a ram, which is also a goat, I guess. But I just thought it was really cool. And I know that is one of the zodiac signs. I'm not sure which one right now. But I thought somebody that has that as their zodiac sign, or just wants something really funky to go with coral, that's for them. Okay, so that's the end of that. And there's just 1 more package. And I hate to even show this one because I've already kind of promised it to someone. But, you know, people always say they want it, and then when you get it, they're like, oh, wasn't what I expected. But this is going to be more than what she expected. So I can guarantee you, no, I can't guarantee you anything, but I have a suspicion that this one's already sold. This is Jasper, and I know that some of you saw when I did the video and I wore this Jasper necklace and everybody just went, oh my God, I love it, and there was only 1 and it's sold. But look how beautiful this one is. It's much more substantial than I expected, and it's got this beautiful, you see inside? This shows you that it's real, that it's not just a piece of plastic or glass. That's real Jasper. And then the last one, big drum roll, is coral. And it's a beautiful color coral. It's not just, you know, like coral. So I bought 3 necklaces and 21 pendants. But look how beautiful that is. That is a great fall piece. That would go with anything that you had in your wardrobe that you were thinking about for fall. So I believe that's it. I've made a big mess here. Yep, the box is empty. So 1 more peruse so that you can see what's in here. You can't see because I was trying to stack them on top of each other. But if you're interested in any of the things that are here, even this Tibetan jewelry, this is much more of the traditional style. As you can obviously see, this is pieces that look very Tibetan. But these are the much more contemporary, more popular styles. So again, if there's anything you want, you know where I am. So just let me know. You can call me, you can DM me, you can text me, you can email me, whatever you need to do. But if you want it, it's yours because they're only one of a kind. Thanks for watching.